We're back with Lachelle Yates from the Better Business Bureau. All right, we got a question here that says, can I submit an anonymous review to the BBB?
No, and that's actually one of the great things about BBB reviews. We take extra steps that other companies do not to verify reviews to make sure that they're actual customers who are making the reviews. So no, you cannot make an anonymous review.
All right, this next question is, Facebook Marketplace in Winston-Salem is full of scammers. I reported and blocked 26 people just this morning. Is the BBB working on Facebook scams?
So here's what we can do with Facebook scams in Marketplace. If it is a business that's advertising services and they are advertising services that they are not allowed to perform, like let's say an electrician who does not have an electrician's license, we can investigate that. Or if there's a company on there that is selling products and not delivering, we can also investigate that. But we cannot investigate individuals. That is not something that BBB does. We only investigate businesses.
All right, let's talk about a scam that we all know very well. It is the tech support scam. And it used to be that you'd get a pop-up on your computer screen or you'd get a phone call, but now they're morphing it into something else.
Yes, now they're targeting us at our most vulnerable when we're trying to watch something on Netflix or Amazon, when we're trying to stream. And here's what they're doing. They are posting fake customer service numbers. So here's what you need to look out for. You do a quick search, and at the top of your search listings is a customer support number, and it's typically a toll-free number. And a, quote, representative answers your call. And with just a few pieces of information, the representative declares that the account is compromised. Well, of course it is. And of course, the scammer knows that you're going to be skeptical because we've educated you really well. And so the representative reassures you that they can provide proof that the account was hacked. You just have to provide them remote access to your device. Well, of course, by this time, you want to recover the account because you want to watch TV. So you allow the complete stranger to remotely access your personal computer or your mobile device. Well, when you do this, the scam artist is either going to install malware that records passwords, keystrokes, or get into other files on your computer that contain personal information. Or, according to BBB Scam Tracker reports that we're getting, they will offer to set up and sell you expensive computer security software that will cost you anywhere from $200 to $900. And of course, this is not going to do anything to fix any problems because you were never hacked in the first place. So here's what you need to do to protect yourself. At the end of this newscast, go write down the customer service numbers for your streaming services from your bills, or go straight to Netflix or Amazon and write down the number and put those numbers someplace really handy.
Right, yes.
Like underneath something, so that when you get one of these pop-ups and you think it's real, that you're not going to the internet to get that phone number when you're vulnerable.
Yes, when you're looking and watching that thing. Okay. All right. So this last question, this is the person asking about an IRA at BB&T, and they rolled it over, and then BB&T changed to Truist, and they're having some issue with that. That's not normally a BBB thing, so do call for action. Call WFMY News 2 wants to know. We'll work on that for you. Lachelle, thank you so much for joining us today and alerting us for the new ways that the scams are happening.